Hello, this is Charles Botcher on the commentary for Bill, Ben, and Boco. In the trailer, there's a clip of Boco, because I really want to make a clip of Boco. When I make trailers, I just do, like, temp scenes, so, like, this would be an idea of what I want the episode to look like. And that's the one with Boco, so I knew I wanted to make an episode about Boco and Bill and Ben, but I didn't know what to do. So I'm like, oh, I should make Boco, like, be really evil around Bill and Ben, but then, like, really nice to Edward, because, like, around Edward is super now, like, he's really laid back around Edward. But, like, he has to be really stern to Bill and Ben to, like, get their attention. He'd be like, oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. He's like, you're not gonna do this. Like that. So I started to show them, like, doing something bad. To, like, imply that, oh, they've done this many times. They've told stories, like, when they're trying to do something, like, they're trying to sleep in this. And they came up with the stories. Like, when they're on the quarry, they'll be working, and they're in the way with their stories. So Boco comes up in this menacing way. Like how I revealed Diesel 10. Where he comes up on the sheds, and like, oh, hey, y'all. Yeah, like, what's wrong with Bill and Ben? So he pushed into the siding, and I recorded this whole 5-minute speech about, like, Boco and mine safety. And, like, you two could have been killed! That's basically the entire theme of the speech. So I had to cut it down to, like, 10 seconds. So that's the scene, the speech. Same time with Edward's speech at the end. With every episode, I record me saying the lines. I don't write scripts, I improvise everything. But I'll come up with the episode as I film, and I'll say the lines while I'm recording, so that way I'll just re-record them for the actual episode. Here's the part where I was talking to Boco. When Edward says, I'll see you, Boco, and Boco's like, how did you know my name? And Edward's, I knew someone. Edward, the model series is like their original railways. And they were transported to this island of Sodor, which has the same name, same locations, same everything, but just has a different layout. It's weird. But that's how it goes. Like, Sodor never had a shark exhibit, but they sure did have a giant Thomas. So here's the part where they have the accident from Edward, and everyone observes it, and I'm like, oh, they were messing up. I reused the audio of them telling the story, by the way. But anyways, so it's like, oh, they're messing up, and then Boco's like, you two have done your last mistake, I'm reporting you. And
I knew I'd catch you.
Like, Edward's like, whoa, dude, you should show them respect, but like, it's the only way they'll listen. So Edward's in the right, because you should treat Bill and Ben with respect, because they are engines on Sodor, and that's one of their policies. Boco thinks that they should be taught a lesson. I agree with both of them. More so Boco. They should learn a lesson. They should stop. They're on a mine. They're in a quarry where there aren't mines. And there can be explosives. And, like, landslides and everything. So then here's the part where the troublesome trucks start chanting. I really have nothing to say about the ending part with Edward's speech, because, like, that proves Edward's part of the argument. And I already proved Boco's, where it's like, they should be taught a lesson. I more so agree with Boco. They should be taught a lesson. They're Bill and Ben. They're really disruptive. I think they caused... I haven't seen much of the classic series in a while. I kind of just been winging that off what I remember. Which is why these feel like Michael Brandon episodes, because that's what I remember watching. But I swear there was an episode where they caused something really bad to happen. I think it was One Good Turn. I swear there's a scene where, like, the turntable's broken because they kept going on it. Or bumping into each other. Something happened. There was an episode where they caused trouble. Like, they destroy or cause something to be destroyed. And that's what I kind of took inspiration from. Either that or some, like, fanfic fan story I saw. Anyways, that's the end. See you in the next recording.